How you doing, Cat Boogie?
I'm tired, man. It's hard out here for a pimp out here on these streets.
So how long you been pimping?
40 some odd years. Pimping ain't easy.
All right, I hear that. So I want to get into how did you get into being a comedian?
All right, so I've been a comedian since 1997. I was working over under next door to SOBs, which is a spot that does comedy night as well. Working for the Board of Election. And somebody caught me on the deal. We were doing overtime and we had some downtime and we were in there having a drink. Yo, Cat Book, you need to go on up there and do some comedy. So I did. On a dare. I drank some tequila and went up there and did what I needed to do. And I fell in love with it.
So how long you been in love with it?
How long? What? I didn't hear you.
I said how long have you been in love with the whole comedian doing comedian
Well,
stand up?
you're talking about over 20 years.
Oh man, that's a long time.
22 years. Long time.
It's a long time. So as far as like the whole being stand up comedian, like do you have any movies you about to be in, or you writing a book or
Well,
anything like
I've done
that?
a lot of web series. I'm not sure if you're aware. There's a web series called 848.
Yeah, I heard of it.
I was in that web series. I was in Bum Rush. I've done comedic plays in the Bronx, down in the city, 96 and Broadway.
Hmm.
And then I had my own radio show at DSN for about a little under 10 years until I moved out here to Atlanta. Um, I don't know if you've heard of DSN, The Matrix Studios.
Oh yeah, I know D.
That's my boy, DWI.
Yeah, I know
We getting ready to get back in bed together as soon as
him.
this pandemic um, lets things open up here in Atlanta. So,
Oh, so you located in Atlanta now?
yeah, I live in Georgia.
Oh man.
2 years ago, I made the move. Wanted to do something else. Wanted to do acting. Tyler Perry got a studio down here, so it's more things going on down here. You're able like I've done some interviews with some of the radio personalities down here. Um, Comedian Rodney Perry is a good friend of mine, and yeah, I've been out here on the grind ever since. Pandemic slowed it down a bit, but yeah, I'm trying to do commercials and trying to get Big Girls Rock Radio off the ground because Big Girls out here, we big and proud, big, beautiful, and confident. We need to be heard just like everybody else.
Okay, I hear that. I got a big girl.
Your girlfriend's big.
Yeah, she a big girl.
That's a
Redbone.
beautiful thing. Shout out to her.
Yeah, she good. We planning getting ready to soon. Have that kid. It'll be our first kid.
Okay.
So we were
So who does
working
your
on.
flyers? You never answered me because I sure I need flyers. I need a flyer person. I don't know if you do them. But
Oh,
anyway, back to what we was talking about.
so as far as like Atlanta, like what's going on down there? I want to go down there myself because I'm trying to see, but I
Atlanta's
ain't
a
had no
black
reason.
Hollywood. They're doing a lot of things down here.
I
Like they
haven't.
do web series down here, Atlanta Avenue. Shout out to Drizzy Dolly. He's doing a lot of big things down here. A lot of studios. Shout out to T.I. He's got the discipline. They're doing a lot of things. They're not things for the community. Um, Shout out to Killer Mike doing a whole lot of things. So I'm telling you, there's a lot of things in Atlanta. People are more approachable. You can, get in on some of these movies. I mean, Coming to America 2 was actually filmed in Atlanta. You saw so many stars around here. It was
Mm.
crazy. Michael Blackson, like I said, Rodney Perry, Will Smith, Most Def. I mean, you've seen so many of them. Waka Flocka all the time. I've seen Jeezy a couple of times. So yeah, they out here.
Yeah, cause I don't even know nobody out there, so that's the reason why I ain't make the move. Cause
I did. I just picked up and moved.
I was like, damn, where
You
I'm gonna
don't need
go? Where
anybody to
part to
make your
go?
own success.
Yeah, I
It's
know,
cheaper
but
down here. You can't get a 2 bedroom, 2 bath, and a porch out here. It's 1036. You ain't getting that out there in New York.
dang, gotta make that move and
No, you
shit.
got
So how much it cost to buy a
you got to
house?
hustle. You got 200,000, you can get a 5 bedroom, 6 bath house. It's cheap out here. It's not New York. It's just that you're gonna miss the streets, the hustle, bustle, the bodega on the corner.
Yeah.
You're gonna miss that. The bus jumping on the 2 train, that's dead. You can go find that out here because that's not. It's like it's more suburbia.
Mm.
But the money's out. I mean, it's not. You can grind out here. You can make money out here. You don't make as much money as up top, but you make enough. You live. You can be comfortable.
Mm. Okay. Trying to see if I can make that move because I did launch my podcast, so I also write books. And well, I got 9 books out.
You only got one life, my friend.
So
You got to get up, get out, and do what you got to do.
mm,
You got to grind. Every day is rise and grind. That's what this is all about. Your life is a grind until God calls you home, or whoever you believe in calls you home. Don't let nobody stop you from what you're doing. I'm black, fat, and a woman. I refuse for somebody to tell me that I can't be a model, that I can't do acting, that I can't do interviews, that I can't run out here and do. I can be a butt naked belly dancer. You can't tell me that I can't do it because I'm gonna do it.
mm,
Power to the people, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. You only live one life. I was 21 yesterday, and I'm blah blah. I'm not gonna say how old I am now, but what I'm saying is, you got to get out there and get it, because one day your life is gonna be over. Or
yeah.
you're gonna be old and gray, and you can't do what you want to do. You can't move the way you want to move.
Okay. I'll take that in. So as far as like doing radio and all that, how did you jump into that?
Well, I was working again down at SOBs, and my homeboy, shout out to CEO Reem, we used to work together, and we used to joke and laugh. We used to do the old kid and play. You know, they do that little dance with ladies. I can't do it now, but they do the little dance with the lady.
Yeah.
And and then we used to do this thing, I need love. Like, I'm alone in my room. Sometimes I stare at the wall. We, joke and converse. And he would come by me and say, yo, is my shoes still under your bed? I said, always, Big Daddy. And we always would compliment each other with cracks and jokes, whatever. He's like, your cat, I promise you, one day I'm going to put you on the radio. I said, all right. One year went by, all right. And one day he called me and said, I need you to meet me at address and let's make it happen. And that's how Talk That Ish came into play over there at DSN.
Okay. How long you
Creative
been
Studio.
there?
I was there, I want to say 8 years. I did Talk That Ish, and then from Talk That Ish came the Cat Boogie Show, and then I left there and moved out here. In December 2017 was my last show, and then I moved out here
Mm.
in June of 2018, and then. But I just came back. I was up in New York filming. I got a series. Shout out to my series. Shout out. Special Big Girls Unit. You've heard of SVU? We're SBU. We were shooting out there in the Bronx, over there on White Plains Road. Shout out to again 848 Pretty Tone. Dude Obi Williams, who was the director. I put
Yeah.
it up on my YouTube channel. I'm sure if you follow me and you saw it, but I was just up there.
Okay.
So the relationships are being built back again. We good.
Okay. That's what's up. I was looking at I think a couple of years ago you had an interview Black Rob. What was that like?
Anything with who?
Black Rob.
Black Rock. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's
What was
awesome.
that like?
Um, it was very educational, to be honest with you, because knowing what he's going through. Yeah, I'm a big fan of him with Woe and different other things down with Diddy and all them, and him coming up from Spanish Harlem. He took the time out to talk about his movement and all when he was battle rapping, and then to where he was talking about his health situation.
Mm.
It's like, you guys, I know how tough y'all don't like to go see the doctors. You got to get checked out. It was very moving. It was good for a man to be humble and talk about his situation. And I appreciate him. He's doing real good right now. Shout out to him, matter of fact.
Okay. So what are the vibe? What are the different vibe with New York and Atlanta? Were you?
Oh, it's a whole different vibe. It's trap music down here, baby. Ain't nothing but trap music. But up top, you got your old school hip hop, you know, DJ Carry Cav, you got different other people from back in the day, Bronx movement. the Bronx Boys, like it's not like that down here. It's all trap music.
Dang. So they
It's a
don't play
totally
nothing from
different
no
vibe.
love?
Huh?
They don't play nothing from up here, down there?
You don't play none of our music down here. It's all trap music. Two
Dang.
Chains, Jeezy, T.I., Migos, yeah, all down here is trap music. I mean, you might hear a couple of things here and there, but they radios like our 105.1
Mm-hmm.
or our 90 or Hot 97.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's different. It's totally a different vibe.
Yeah. Sound like I gotta make that move. I'm trying to see, where I gotta go because I don't know where to go at.
You gotta take a trip, come down here, start looking, put your papers together, come out, and you can go into an apartment. Most of the time, sometimes they don't even ask you for no 1 month security. You just pay that month, and you keep, you in. I'm telling you, it's like suburbia. Have you ever been to Westchester County? You ever been past that part? It's or up in Long Island. It has that type of feel. It's all like
Yeah.
townhouses and apartments and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nothing like being on 125, or nothing like being on Fordham Road, or nothing like um being like on Hollis Ave in Queens or anything like that, or in Brooklyn. It's nothing like it. It doesn't have that type of feel at all. It's more suburbia. You
Mm.
got your stores here and there, but the big store out there is Wally World. It's Walmart.
Mm.
But it's real country though, unless you stay close to the city.
Dang. So if I'm trying to move out there, like, how much money you think I need to get together?
For an apartment,
Yeah, start off with that.
apartments run from like 750 if you want a 1 bedroom. Wherever you're gonna be at, but the apartments can be pricey. They could be $1,500 for like a 4 bedroom. I'm
Mm.
saying if you just in the hood, you can get a 1 or 2 bedroom for like $700.
Mm.
So that's you just starting out. I mean, then you can move up and start driving around, start seeing different stuff. You put your money together and make that transfer to the next joint. I'm telling you, it's most of the time a wash and dryer is included. I mean, you got a dishwasher everywhere. All the apartments. Only thing that's gonna be different is you gotta go walk to get your mail and you gotta go walk to put out your garbage, but you'll get used to that after a while.
Mm.
You know. But if you want to make the move, New York is very saturated. Everybody out there doing things, and you get out here, and if you into music, a lot of people out here look for music.
Yeah, I'm into
Which I think
music.
Jeezy was it Jeezy or Meek Mill just on Twitter talking about needing some music. So
Yeah, I'm
I'm
into
saying, if that's your thing, go into some of these places that have like little mom and pops that have their little like they want to put some parties together. You reach out to them, you can be the house DJ. They do a lot of that out here. It's just go in there and talk to a person. Let me see what you got. And then that's just like comedy. Let me see what you got. You go up and you do your thing.
yeah, cause I'm in music is my first love. So I started DJing when I was like 14. So I'm into the DJing.
Well,
Right
do
now I'm
what you
making
like. That's
beats.
what I did. I quit my job and I said, I don't want to do this anymore. I was working for the Board of Elections. Now imagine if I was home right now, I'd be all knee deep up in all of this election thing and counting ballots and all that. Do I miss the money? Yeah. But I like what I'm doing now. I'm doing me. I'm doing what I want to do. Comedy, acting, plays. It's about networking and supporting people. And that's another thing. People
Hmm.
don't support you.
Yeah,
It don't hurt nobody to press a like. It don't hurt nobody just to share it really quick. You know what I mean? And
yeah,
it's just like, but if that's what you love to do, I want my flowers now. I don't want them when I die. You putting it on my grave. I want it now.
yeah. That's what's up. But I met you a while back though with Al Nitty.
Oh, Nitty.
Yeah,
That's
I
my
met
dude.
you
I
a
was at
while
his
back. I
video.
think he was doing his video.
At his video?
Yeah, the video
Yeah, with
shoot.
Mally B. Shout out to my brother Mally B. I love him to death.
Yeah, I met you a while back. I was like, yo, let me hit her up, see what's going on. See if I could do an interview with her.
Support me, man. Like I support everybody else. People have been on my show, from Spliff Star to Black Rob to Curtis Blow to what's my man? Oh my God. They're on the Lost Boys. A lot of people have been on my show, and I appreciate they coming through. Just coming through for the love. They wasn't looking for no payment or nothing. They just wanted to come out there and just put the word out on the radio. Shout out to Gerald Kelly, comedian Gerald Kelly. Shout out to Talent, people that have come on my show. Pernell Holloway, other people that have just come out just for the love of it.
You had the
You know,
legends on
that's
there.
I need. Shout out to Capone though. Capone, shout out to him. He used to be on DSN, and I came to watch his show, and he was just schooling me on what's the best thing to do.
Mm.
So
So if somebody's trying to get into the game that you doing right now, as far as like comedy, acting, radio, what advice would you give them?
be true to thyself. Come with your A game. Make sure that you perfect your craft. It ain't easy being a comedian. Sometimes you could be in your house and you could be, putting your act together, and then you go and get on stage with a wholly different vibe, and you just gotta like kind of speak from the heart. So most of the time, that's why I always wing it. Like tonight. Tonight, I'm going to see my man Dow Dan. Shout out to Dow Dan. He's a comedian out here in Hateville. Uptown Comedy Club. Go out and show him some love.
Mm-hmm.
Also, shout out also to people. If you support and network people, some people will support you at some point. And it's like sometimes you have to partner up with people, get your word out, like I do. I'm an ambassador for Keep Watching Me, the movement. If you follow me, you know I wear a lot of his clothing, a lot of t-shirts,
Mm-hmm.
sweatshirts, whatever. He's out here just coming out here and support me. Just pulled up yesterday. So I'm saying, you gotta get your team together. You gotta be humble because it ain't gonna happen overnight. Sometimes, it's like lotto. You never know. If you ain't out there, you ain't never gonna know.
Mm. Okay. So where you see yourself 5 years from now?
Laying on Tyler Perry's lawn with 5-inch heels and a three-piece bikini. Real
uh,
talk. On some Tyler Perry creation, anything that he's got going on, from Sisters to what's my other show? Sister Living. He got a lot of different shows he got going on. Brothers. He got a lot of different shows. I'd like to be a part of that ensemble. I'd like to be a part of the show about what's my homeboy? House of Pain. Shout
mention.
out to Lamar Rucker from Meet the Browns. He's a really good dude. He gave me a lot of insight. I happened to have met him by SOBs one day, and he gave me a lot of insight on what you need to do. But you got to be humble. You can't think it's going to happen every night. You can't get frustrated and think that, oh, damn, they ain't paying me no attention, or not responding to my video, or they not, they don't care about me. There are hundreds of us out here doing the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
You just gotta be humble. You gotta be out. You gotta be out on the streets. I've gotten more attention out here now than I had when I was in New York because, I'm saturated. And I'm not even doing as much as I was in New York because, I have a daughter. She's going to go to college. I just have to make sure she's good. But
Mm-hmm.
you just got to be out there.
I
Because your
think.
time going to come. You just got to keep moving. And as I tell everybody, you just got to keep watching me.
Okay.
That's my whole motto. That's why I wear that shirt. Keep watching. Keep watching what I'm doing. Support what I'm doing. Support the movement. So in 5 years, I'll be good. I'll
Yeah.
be I'll be Kevin Hart's baby mama in my
Yeah.
dream.
Oh, you be right after that.
Yeah, I'll be just right. You can have them. I don't want to be on no pictures with them. My bills paid, Kev. All right now. Thank you, boo boo. That's it.
So I gotta I don't know. I gotta one day take a trip to come down and so you can show
Break
me
it.
around.
All right. Let me
Cause,
know when you're pulling up.
'cause
Let me know in advance. Don't just pull up and tell me I'm at Hartfield. No, you got to let me know what's going on.
cause I
Take
gotta
my number. Let's have a conversation. Do what you got to do. Big Girls Rock, baby. Don't forget to support Big Girls Rock Radio
cause I wanna
every Tuesdays at 6 o'clock on Facebook Live until the studios open back up. Shout out to my girl comedian Lisa J.
yeah,
And
cause
yeah, you got just let me know. Let me know when you're gonna pull up.
Okay, I'm trying to see the ins and now before I pull out. That's why I'm gotta, at least I know somebody that's down there. 'Cause I don't know nobody down there.
Okay.
So that's the
I
reason
knew
why I ain't
one
never pull
person
up.
when I moved down here.
So
You just gotta pull up.
okay. I wanna also like the people you deal with. I could also interview them on my podcast. And, I could do that, and I also could bring it. I could bring my setup with me, so it's like a little I could put it in my book bag and go and then set it up and
So what are you coming down as, a DJ, or what's your whole thing? Or what? That's what you're doing. You trying to come out and, or you trying to do the podcast situation? Which one? Or you trying to do both?
um I'm trying to do both, but the podcast is more popular right now.
Okay.
So I could go down there
That
and
ain't nothing.
interview.
Put your Zoom together. You got to get a Zoom though. I mean, a phone conversation is cool. People want to see what you're talking about. People want to see your reactions. That's why I do a Zoom.
Okay,
It
I'll
ain't
get that.
nothing. It's free for like the first 40 minutes. Or like if you want it, where you can have a whole bunch of people on there. Like I had my birthday party on Zoom,
Hmm.
and it's $14.95 a month. But still,
Dang.
it's worth it. It's
Okay.
worth it. People like to see what you're talking about. They tune in because a lot of people may still not be working,
Uh huh.
and they try to keep themselves relevant to what's going on the streets.
Okay. So I was wondering, are you in the process of like writing a book or anything like that?
I can't hear you. Am I getting ready to do that?
I said, are you in the process of like maybe writing a book or something like that?
No, I'm not into the book writing thing. No, I like to be seen, and I don't know. No, not writing books.
Mm.
Tonight I'm getting, like I said, I'm going to pull up and maybe I can get on stage and do some comedy tonight. I don't know,
What
but
time is that?
tonight I'm also supporting.
Oh, okay. So how many shows you did now? How many shows you do out there already?
All right, let me know when you're pulling up. Appreciate the conversation. Next time we'll do it through Zoom. Maybe you can come DJ on my show or something. It don't matter through Zoom. We get Zoom. You can do Zoom off your phone or do Zoom off your computer.
Okay.
It's about supporting and networking with people. That's what this is all about.
Okay.
Because you
Okay.
ain't gonna make it on your own. Somebody has to help you. Somebody is going to help you. You know, you
Yeah.
can you can put the blueprint together, but somebody has to help. At some point, it's gonna help you and give you that chance.
Okay. I,
Okay,
I appreciate you coming on the show.
you got it, love. Keep watching me. Follow all my stuff. Keep watching me. Big Girls Rock Radio. KATT Boogie, comedian, actor, fine ass baby,
Mm.
mother of Joyce. I'm trying to do big things. So
Okay.
keep watching me. You heard?